All right. I should be back. Although it's currently showing my bit rate as unstable on Twitch. Let me refresh the page here just to take a peek. Okay. No, it's good. It's showing as good now. Okay. So my computer, well, so technically it's not my computer that crashed. My UPS power strip just turned off. Which means that basically it's like my power strip, like I flicked the switch on my power strip. So no. Luckily I got basically everything up and running again where I left off. Oh, turn that off. I don't need that. All right, we're back. We're in the game. Okay, well, anywho, while I wait to get into the game here for a moment, that sucked. I don't remember what I was doing a bit, and then it all died on me. I'm so bummed. I don't know why it did that. One of the things I probably need to do, and there'll probably be a weekend or something that I'll be able to do this easily enough with. Um, but okay, we'll skip the cutscene because inherently you watched all of it. So, all right. Yeah, okay. I do need to. Definitely one of the things I've come to playing the game now, for a while, is I definitely am sitting very strongly in my general favorite classes to play is I do love to kind of just sit in Sage. I like being a healer. I think being a healer is fun. Um, but then Red Mage still being my other one, and then Bard. I think Bard still kind of being my favorite to play. I know a lot of like big raid people kind of meme about physical range DPS. But I can't wait to see what the new one is going to be, because boy, do we need it. We should have it. I mean, I mean, there's 3 here and there's 5 here. Like we need another one. And there was 2. I mean, granted, I guess like there, base game, Heaven's Ward. So this state is 2. I'm not counting this. This state is 2 for a long time. So granted, for a bit, this was 2 and 2, which perfectly fine. But then we got Red Mage. And then we got Dancer. Then we got Sage. And then we got Pectomancer. So like this is a good like alternate. Like it's been alternating, I would say at a fine amount, Like I forget Beastmaster's even in this game. Texting my wife, one moment. All right. All right, madam. Yeah, I imagine. Yep, that was the same. These president's an asshole. All right. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Uh, whom you had the displeasure. The displeasure. Okay. Dude, fucking songs in this game are bops, dude. Oh, it's gone. Ah, it's over. All right. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Well, and we'll do the I'm doing these as healer, A, to learn them as healer, but then also B, to just help with the queue times. Oh man. I can't I'm so excited to see what the new I am very excited to see what the new what the new Gundam series is going to be. You know, it is funny though. There are so many things that I would love to um that I would love to like react to. But like I watch too much shit. Oh, people are dumb sometimes. Dude, I, man, NASCAR fans are stupid sometimes. I'm looking at this picture. Somebody posted there's a guy who posts pictures of NASCAR schemes every now and then. Let me get it up here so that it's Actually, I should do this anyway. Hold on. Oh, I'm setting it up. Because I realize this is going to be all messed up because of the yeah, so this dude posted this picture, which is of Bobby Labonte in either between like probably like 99 and 2001, or like 1 or 3, or between like up to 3, right? It's hard to tell like which one this really could be offhand. But like then the first post is about missing Kyle Busch. Like, yeah, bro, I get you. And then somebody is like, is this Kyle Busch or Bobby Labonte? Kyle Busch never drove this car. Kyle Busch wasn't even in NASCAR when Pontiac was in NASCAR. Like, oh my God, you guys are so stupid. That's why I was saying this could only be up to 2003, because that's when NASCAR left, or that's when Pontiac left NASCAR. All right, there we go. What the heck? I mean, technically, I shouldn't see this anyway, but I'm trying to fix the Gundam stream setup here. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, should be good. Luckily, I've got reminders for me about when that will start. Oh no, we've gone more than the 5 minutes now. That less than 5 minutes is completely wrong. No. Damn it, it's only me. All right, I'm gonna reset. I need to reset that queue. I do need to check. One thing I've been curious about is how like easy slash is it even possible to change your name in this game? Character renaming service. There we go. Because I would love to change it from Percival. $10 a name change. Okay. Which that's fine. It's a thought more than anything. The thing was, I made this character is based on, the name is just from a D&D character I was playing at the time, so I thought it'd be kitschy, but the problem is that like it has nothing to do with that D&D character. You know what? Since we're waiting in queue, one thing I would like to do is I wanted to look at hairstyles quick. I know we're kind of in a risk, but we haven't even grabbed any DPSs yet. I wonder if fuck. No. Of course, dude. Just dude, I would. Fucking of course. Oh. Oh, come on. The tank. Dude, the tank out of all things. I always get it maybe a little bit when the DPS is like, oh shit, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. Or like, oh, I thought it, it's been 84 years. The tank, bro. The tank. Come on. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh no, what horrid disappointment. What, did everybody back out of the queue? We couldn't find one more tank? Oh, that's such a bummer, dude. Oh, I will say though, between now and last time, I did finally set up glamour plating. So I've got some nice outfits. Whoops. I've got some fun outfits here that I just like. This one I'm probably the least into, but it's like there's something I want to work with here. It's just I'm not sure how to put it together. But this version I like of this outfit. I mean, I do like this outfit. This outfit's actually really cool. This would be good for either a tank as like a tank outfit, or if I do especially if I stuck with Viper. This actually be a very good Viper outfit. And this is the one I have now. My current outfit. Yeah, that was the last one. Got this from the doing the PvP stuff, and I actually kind of like doing the PvP. It's actually pretty fun. We might hit that up at some point. Yeah, I noticed. I just noticed actually I don't have many with only with the black with the white there. All right, this should actually let's make this white because I think this should be. Oh, I need to go into the glamour dresser for that. No, we want it. Where are you? Okay, that needs to stay there. That's fine. Or should it be just white? I mean, the white would match the belt more. But then you couldn't see the reflectiveness as much. So let's stick with that. Just pull the die. I want to say this is my Bard outfit. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better instead of the black. It makes it's nicer it fits matches the belt more. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite PvP top. And this is I'm definitely torn between that one and I have it. Let me I have this one as that now, but let me this one being my other favorite top. Let me actually apply this. I want to see just what this looks like. Um Gotta turn that off. I like the shorts. It's just seeing this much. The calves are what's kind of killing me. It's the lack of socks, really. It's like the lack of like. I feel like in this, I want like some type of like stocking or something. You know. Where this is a little bit better. I'll load this onto my for my Pictomancer. That I don't use it nearly as often, but I do. This is kind of the other top that I'm kind of mixed on my that I like. I really like this one. It has a bit of sunk cost fallacy to it as well, but I do love, well, see it more properly. I love this one. I love this outfit though because I love these gloves. These gloves have such like character, and it just like works for this like first very femboy, but also like just like I don't know the right word for it. All right, let's fucking man, that one pop, and then we got screwed over by the one tank who didn't ready up. Man, that one interview where the guy was just like, if I can't, if I'm not getting muscle mobbies crushing people, then I don't want it. Damn. Dude, he's just like me for real. 2 more hours. So excited to see what the new Gundam is. I'm way more excited though for this is a big reveal week for me, but I'm way more excited to watch to see the reveals for Final Fantasy. Like, oh, bro, can I bring up like look, I'm not a huge basketball person in general. Can we talk about the fact that like of just like how astonishing it is that the WNBA is just straight shooting itself in the foot with Caitlin Clark all the time. Like it's astonishing. And here, look, I get it. Not everybody liked Michael Jordan when when he was on the Bulls, right? Like it is not as if like when Michael Jordan was on the Bulls that everybody was like, fuck yeah, dude, Michael Jordan, everybody loves Michael. Honestly, in many parts it's how people have treated LeBron. Like there are people who are like, and I'm old, so I could talk from experience. There are people who are like, yeah, but he's not, but Kareem is still the GOAT, he's not as good at, but like, it, or they're like, I'm into Wilt, like those people exist. And more importantly, there are a lot of people who were like, how can we, like, it is not as if the league didn't turn or like let him get away with stuff, or even like, but like, or that Michael wasn't, kind of full of himself when it comes to, when it comes to, what's it, being, well, just like overconfidence in himself, thinking he's the shit. I like how she just gets slightly hotter. The feral soul barely changes her. Mm, good song. Oh my god, pretty people is what I see. That's funny. Can I get out of the way so I can select, please? Oh, I need to do this. Oh, that was wrong. I'm trying. I'm not. I'm not. I'm being kind of slow about uh using my using spells because oh, sorry. Just bashed the. Ah. All right. Fat finger to the T. Well, why they have to specify? Why? Why'd you have to specify like that? Oh, oh, I'm trying to do streamer things. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I saw it the last second. I was trying to do streamer things quick. Oh, okay. I can pay some attention again. Where am I? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh God. Whew. I momentarily read that as something else. I mean, pretty fucked up when you think about it. Oh, I should have dashed. I thought I'd have enough room. Oof. Oh, I made it. I mean, I feel like in the world of Final Fantasy, there is a world to have something like this. And oh yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get as much of this stuff as possible. Dude, my rolls are so good right now. Bro, my rolls are so good. Oh. All right, let me see. Did this okay, good. Well, let's get the crit. Let's get crit ones. I mean, honestly though, these are also raids that I would like to potentially do, like Parmesan and all that. Um, okay. So it was actually funny. I was watching. I was looking at a review yesterday about Dawn Trail, and I think what was astonishing to me about it was how I think it did a really good job at putting better words to how I felt about Dawn Trail, because I do like Dawn Trail, right? Like I do like it. I think it is very good. Oh, good. They've ransacked the gym. So he kidnapped her sisters and then ransacked the gym. Bro, I don't even use the gym. This is just mean. It's just dick. It's just being a dick. It's just being dicks. I love these two's raid is so funny to me because I love how it sits in that realm of like of them just constantly being in that realm of like, bros, just kiss. Yo, kiss me, bro. I need strength. But would that be gay? No, we're bro. It's just bros. We're just being bros, dude. Bro, Vieira and Vieira. Right, bro. Right, bro. We wouldn't, but don't we always? You fucking idiot. No, we wouldn't. Oh, that was that meant to be secret. Oh, not another word out of you. Fucking, I'll kiss you later for that. You've had a good ride so far, but it won't go smooth. It won't go so smooth for you on our surf. You're gonna wipe out. You're gonna hit the gnar, and it'll go. Bah! When did I put the controller in my hand? Oh, wait. Oh, I must have fat fingered the F key and put the controller in my hand at some point. That's fine. I should be having it anyway. I just looked over because I didn't have the controller. I was like, when did I get a controller? Ooh, little dramatic irony. Are we getting? Couldn't tell. Was he laughing? Was he upset? Hard to tell. Yeah, we're a little rough time for the tour there, bud. Those bastards did a real number. Oh, if they find, where are the kittens? Where are the kittens? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. All right, Sarah. No, it's fair. This because this is the whole. This is obviously he wants to press this on like this is what they do. So you don't want to do anything that would jeopardize blowing the cover. So just be like, you know, in his state, right? Because he's trying to play, like, pretend he's not involved. He's just got to be like, he's got to play the part of being the character. And so he's just like, all right, I'm gonna let you guys do what the fuck you want to do. I don't approve of this, but whatever. Fucking just go. So yeah. And mount a rescue. Sugar will be using her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. It'll be during the next match. Punch. No name newcomers. Ooh. The ultimate mega boom kick. Pardon the pun. Sag. No one liked watching. But it's tough because you kind of ride, like, even in wrestling, like, you ride or die as a tag team a lot sometimes. Like, sometimes people appreciate, but like the Hardy Boys is a great example where it's like, yes, they're on their own, like, they're able to strike some success, but like, in many ways it's just they're the Hardy Boys. You know, and that's what, you know, is what everyone remembers them as and for. So sometimes it can be beneficial that maybe things didn't work out as a tag team. Because now they're able to get their own identities. You know, because like these two are both are both surfers. They have this surfer aesthetic. For what surfing, I don't know here in Ninth Solution, but sure. Can't wait to see this promo video. Ooh. Yeah. Mm. Dude, getting the pop punk music, dude, fucking, oh, sign me the fuck up. All right, hopefully this is not as long. We'll see here. And then in about an hour, I'll have to take a break quick I'll have to let my dog out, and I'll probably just like do a little bit of get a beverage and stuff like that. The Soul Repository. We must wait. One second. Had to check if somebody was from work was calling. It was not. Huh. I didn't realize that actually I was still operating with these. So not something I could get better. I'd have to pull some materia and stuff, but so it wouldn't be nicked now, but let's go check out. Oh, all right. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Continuing with the bops, dude. The extremes. God, the way that they fist bump to engage their power, so gay. I was inherently curious about. If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself. Ah, again. Let's do this together, bro. Oh, I am. This is the part where I'm probably the most unsure about what to do. Oh fuck! I went to the ring out. Oh, they weren't together anymore. Oh, it's like I can't move. Just make one yourself. Oh, fuck. Where it is at. I'm sure where they went. There they are. Whew. You know, I sure look like one. Why isn't that showing up? Or maybe it did show up. It doesn't. Maybe it didn't say there because I was watching the game. I sure dress like one. I sure dress like a femboy, don't I? In both game and me. Look at me. And then look at me. Yeah, let's go. I mean, let's be real. If you're playing Final Fantasy 14 and you don't see a femboy, are you really playing Final Fantasy 14? Oh, hold on one second. All right, texting my wife. Wife text. All right. I knew you beat those bullies, Percival. You look so cool out there. That good old Foley, clap Foley. It ain't over till it's over. What do you. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Oh, you're just doing out here in the fucking street? You're just out here jumping me in the street, bros? Oh, damn. Oh my god. The car, is that a car? This is like Urianger if he was an edgelord. Honorless curs. Oh, I get to read the rest of it. It's the tyrant. What's the grand champion? I don't know. Maybe because I'm about to fight him. Stuck that one to heart. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior doesn't engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. Yeah, sure, but I'll defend myself, bro. Like, I am the grand champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. And I know about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right. You are not. That's right. You're nothing but a villain. Oh, I don't care. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meat that we. It threw me off. Dude, sometimes there is dialogue in this expansion that just completely throws me off. The man was a noble, kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. Yeah, and that's all well and good, bro. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years, he wandered the endless wastes until, in desperation, he sought refuge here in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in sight of a toiling hand in hand that build new lives, he saw a vision of the ancient. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus, the Arcadian was born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed. Advancements in Electrope brought stability and the advent of soul technology by a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrian experienced a wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way, did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Yeah, okay, I'm concerned about the fact that your fellow fighters are dying. Dude's called the Tyrant, bro. Like, let's stick with this one. Yeah, my fans, let's go. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end, you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Let's see about that, bro. That's right, fly away in your sick car. The tyrant's force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository and can choose the best soul for each opponent. That makes it hard to offer advice. If we only knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious to see how the rescue mission went. If I had to guess, no. Smile. Let's go! She's back. Yana. Hey, Uni. Thank goodness. Looks like that we couldn't get the bigger sister. I'm guessing they're using her for some nefarious bullshit. But there's no sign of Eutrope. No time to search for her. Yeah. Oh. That's a bad sign. Yeah. You gotta keep on grooving. They actually have a collaborator on the inside. Meta. Why are you surprised? We've been talking to him. He's already denoted that he is inside. Yeah, I mean, there is question with it, but like, hard to say. That is the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Oh, don't know what that means really, but I could presume that's big dude. Ugh. Yeah, I want to get. I want to get through this so bad. Eh. Oh dear. Have her accompany me. No. No. The worst thing. Oh. I hate these. Oh, they suck. All right, let's do this dress as Pictomancer. I feel like I don't dress as this enough. Granted, part of that is because I'm not hyper crazy about playing Pictomancer, but the biggest thing is mostly just I'm really bad at gauging when I have time to stay still that I can do all my painting. There's a lot of sitting still. And granted, I will definitely make the point though that adding all the spell speed materia has definitely been a good thing for me in using this class for sure. Oh wait, I was gonna say I was gonna switch back because what I do need to do is I need to go. I'm gonna go check what do I need or what am I potentially missing for maybe an upgraded eye level weapon for myself. A cat. Hmm. All right. I would honestly debate skipping the music or this cutscene because so they can just enter the queue right away. But I want to hear what the music's going to be. So, kind of the best part about doing this. Okay. It's a good riff. Not as good as the last two songs, I would say, but pretty good. All right, let's see if I can get away with doing this though as a bard. On the plus side, this will mean I will have a good amount of time. So let's use this as a moment for me to check some of the weapon stuff. I just need to double check. So I need anything that's item level higher than 745. Okay. That's why I can just hit yes if it pops. So I mean, it would have to be. Oh, I could get one of these. That'd be good. Yeah, because in order to get the weapons, I need these, which I think these are specifically through. Oh, well, first of all, the sage arms for this are not my favorite. They're not. These are not my favorite for sure. I do like them more with this stuff. Like the bow is pretty good. The pistol is pretty solid. Just a cool sci-fi pistol. The dancer one I think is really cool. I actually wouldn't mind trying dancer again. I haven't done it in a long time. I'm trying to remember where it is. Not here. I do like the Reaper. This is really cool. Was it in here? Oh, it was here. These are very cool, but ooh, damn. You no. There's a weapon. There's a Viper weapon. I've been trying to remember where it is, but it's hard to locate. That's a great looking. Oh, I can't wait to see this strategy board. Oh boy, there's two. That red mage looks sick though. Oh boy. Kill that guy. That guy. Uh oh. I just need to shadow the healers for a bit. Oh. I forgot to re-narrow. Oh, that was like just terrible timing. I keep forgetting to check my cooldowns. Oh, I'm way out. Yep. Oh. Oh, that was I realized my mistake. I realized my mistake just too late. I'm gonna wait until this action. Oh, never mind. Oh, woo. That took a lot. Can't wait to see where this goes. Oh, yo, we got some good rolls for once. Let's fucking go. I got to do with his bard. That's nice. Percival has deposed the tyrant. Oh, what brings the referee now? Oh no, the referee's mad. I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. That voice, it's the president. None other. Though this is obviously not my true form, I am in my quarters at the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. The drop of life? I haven't the faintest idea what this is about. But I better take a camera to capture these events. Hello. What is that monstrosity? The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume form. The president has become this terrifying creature? Oh, they look sick. There's some cool designs in there. And these people, why, they're immortalized. No, my girl. Eutrope. Madam, why was she? You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry. Seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, madam, but I know I have long been aware of your schemes. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. No doubt. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration, this is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you even more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm and thence thought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to become the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. That's the spirit. See to it that you have spared no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed, and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing... Oh. Guys, are we ready for peak? Are we ready for peak music? To think the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadian is my mistake. But if I'd known the price for it. If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable Unstar to win. That's right. Let's all cheer him on against the evil president. This is this is a very kitschy story, but I find it amusing. It's very silly, right? I know, Yana, but I got this. I'm here to help you. I would like to again to do this in I would like to do this in one of my favorite classes. I mean, Sage is one of my favorite classes. Yes. But Bard. So Bard is the class that I first the little backstory. Bard is the when I was getting into 14, I first wanted to play it with Red Mage and Stormblood, and because I love Red Mage as a job. It's historically one of my favorite jobs. But then when I was getting into it properly in Shadowbringers, because I didn't play much of Stormblood at all, I wanted to play it with I really wanted to play it with I was like, I want to start fresh, start new. I'm going to level a class up. And something about the way Bard played spoke to me. So I decided, as much as I would love to level up Red Mage to play it in Shadowbringers, I really want to play Bard. And it's what I played the most until I switched to, and I made this character, because this was on a different character. I've made this character and leveled it through healers and mages. But I always wanted to go back and play Bard again. And so I got this character to be Bard. And every time I play it, I'm just comfortable. Oh, I forgot. Shoot. I needed to bump the music audio. The upswing, now the nerves, world watching. Let it go with no stopping. Let it up. There we go. That was the wrong one. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. I looked. I was still holding right click, and I needed to hold left. I was trying to look just to make sure I was looking the right way. Fuck. Oh, I made it. Woo. All right. Ah. Ooh, what a great timing on that. Oh, just like I perfectly. Oh, oh! I tried to sprint and I actually hit X. Oh, that's what I get. Yeah, I mean, do you understand how many you truly don't understand how many godlike beings that I've defeated up to this point. Oh, we gotta need that. Ah, we didn't get it. We didn't get the minion. Oh, I'm striking out. I'm striking out. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh, I got one. I got one thing. What a shame, bro. You did it. Okay, but I'm waiting for a shoe to drop here. Yeah, here it is. Here's the shoe. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now set aside your grief for Eutrope, and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the president. What? I mean, fuck him, dude. Everything has been part of the president's plan to produce the cure for psychonecrosis. Oh. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. This is so far a great shoe, actually. Determined to find a cure, he turned the treasure that had passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly cannot use his power. To make matters worse, the power was meant to forever locked in its serpentine form, so it was he that forced to confine himself into this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator allowed him to control over the Arcadian's devices. He could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and to have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into deep sleep, a cold stasis, to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The President lamented subjugating other souls to the disease, but want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? The President was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bringing greater thrills. In doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fires show promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is until you reappeared. From the moment he saw you, the President was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was spur you on, and to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian and himself as the greatest heel ever known. Man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, but one can't help but admire it. It's still a little weird, but I do get it. The serpent necessarily isn't going to let him just extract it anyway, right? So somebody had to defeat the serpent part in combat. Uh-oh. We waited too long. Confound it, he's already recovered. We'll help too. We'll help too. Sorry, I didn't realize who was talking. It's no good. It's no use. Everybody, listen up. He's alive! Oh my god, he lived! The questions can wait. Right now, you all need to channel me your ether. Use it, Percival. Our combined power. The kick! The kick! It's the kick! It's the thing he talked about! Hell yeah! Why don't we defeat more bosses with wrestling moves? What the fuck? We need to finish him now. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Yo, the heavyweights, let's go. The president confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. and to ensure their hands would not be sullied. Ooh, Natural Reaper. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even with feral souls, the Arcadians' future is bright. Oh, Taj. Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died becoming that monster. I thought the same, but then I woke up. I was myself again. Medem explained everything after that. The president given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadians' infirmary ever since. But when I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. Aww. Now kiss! I forgot I had this little disease. Right. We shall move everybody to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. Sometime later. They're back. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again, thanks to the cure, and of course to you as well, Percival. Yana told me all. Words cannot suffice to show my gratitude. But please, accept my thanks. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were also in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And I'd be remiss if I didn't do the same. Thanks, Percival. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though I was to conceal the president's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. Me? The mastermind? You give me too much credit. I'm not the imagination to exceed such of a plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is as the president had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The president actually had one last wish, that those who still bear love for the Arcadian, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Yay! Lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free for as you desired. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you a contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. I was looking forward to defending my title. I think I speak for everyone. I'd say we'd love to face you unenhanced, and I won't stop training until I'm ready. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, I can't begin without you, so pray, come to the Green Room at your earliest convenience. I think I should dress as the sage outfit, much as I love, but I think I'll put on the outfit, but still have my bow. It is. I think this definitely reads as my favorite outfit. It's simple, but cool. Yeah, it was so bad to have. I hit like gray haze on accident. Oh. Yes, I want to use my current attire. I feel I am. This is the outfit I liked the most. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadian, unstoppable force of nature who tooth through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming the Radiant Star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution and enhanced yet undefeated King of the Arcadian, Percival Lilyhammer. Oh, this is so cool. Hold it right there. It's a farce that you're grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my! The brute bomber has barged into Percival's ceremony again! Does this man never learn? Just you and me, unenhanced. Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Percival will be hardly entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this would be an even match. But the president no longer with us. It falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And at this occasion, I am pleased to approve of the impromptu exhibition. They all have regulators off, too. Let this clash be. Let's be the clash of Crescent, Arcadian's birth. She's the claw that gleams in the revolution's shadow, the rebel. Oh, damn it. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, irreprehensible brute bomber. I don't have any weapons? Uh, oops. Oops. My bad. I was I was gonna prep the studio, but it all right. I already have the Zand card. All right. Well, I'll definitely do a lot of those raids another time. Switch those back. All right. I am gonna take a moment. We're gonna hop out for a second. I'm gonna take my dog out, do a couple things, and then be back in a bit. Hold on tight. All right. Let's do a couple roulette. Sure, everything's doubled. Ooh, love that tank pop. That's down. Man, the music in Heaven's Ward is so good. It, I will say though, going through dungeons as a tank has been very relaxing. Wow, I could have pulled them over here. This is the pull I actually want to do. Okay, this is the pull I want to do. Maybe it was. I guess I thought the pull was different. Love fighting giant mammoth. I actually blocked this. I don't know. No, I cannot. I just get in the way. Okay. Oh, oh, I keep forgetting to eat food. I'm so bad at remembering. I've gotten to do so many things that I don't require to eat food for. Hello? I don't know why they didn't aggro. That was weird. Like, they gonna come out? Okay. Can't remember if that pulls any spawns or not. Well, this one's a lovely one. That was easy enough. I feel like there's just a different vibe, though. I feel like we'll kind of get. I wonder if we'll get this vibe with Evercold, given that the aesthetics of Ishgard and Evercold are not too dissimilar, seemingly. Yeah, really, with Heaven's Word, I would say the Voms were immaculate. I just wanted to grab their aggro just in case. Regen. Yes, I remember Whirling Gale. Trying to get it so I can open his flank. Nope. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. I acted too slow. Fuck. I only had to go through one sequence of that. Tanks are needed today. Let's. I guess we can kind of make our way. We can do some parts of the MSQ here. We're in the more early post game stuff, so I'm not really worried about following the plot too much. What are you? Hmm. We should actually get set up here momentarily for. Right, we're working on that whole railroad thing. All right, it's a recorded one, so we'll listen. Maybe you should have edited that. Several cutscenes without playing sequence. Hmm. Ooh, parasocial. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you said you would give her your heart's desire. Ooh, Shiva. Mm. Guessing those are mentors. Well, that's a very pretty white mage strip. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I should have just withdrew, to be honest, actually. Oh, I didn't think this cutscene was going to take so long. Okay, if I need, I'm going to put this here. If I need to pause it, I'll do so. always such a good section of this. Poor summoner. All right, here we go. Thank you. All right, sweet. Okay. I exit for now. All right. Need to just get this set up here. Okay. All right. What are we open for? Can we get the crossbones? Let me actually set this for recording. All right, it's time for the Gundam reveal. I have no bold predictions because who the hell knows what this could end up being. Maybe. I know a lot of people are still hoping for that crossbones. I don't think that's going to be the case. I do remember seeing somebody though being like, oh, it's probably going to be live action. It's literally unveiled the next like Gundam anime in the article. Like, people do not read. Like, guys, can we please read? Please. Right, I'm gonna change this. I'll just set myself up when we move over, but it's got 1 minute left, so let's just slide out over here. All right. Uh-oh. Window. No. Okay. It's like, oh no, I broke it. I need. Yep, you are too. Good. All right. Hopefully, this will capture both audios. Hopefully, should be good. Even though I'm gonna probably, I guess, edit this anyway, but I'll turn up the volume a bit more because even though it might be kind of loud, but for stream, but she's so loud. Okay, well, we got a few minutes, I guess, or a minute and a half. All right, there we go. Loud as hell in my ears. I had to figure out my balance. You guys don't need to listen to that music though. The preview music. Yeah, so this is less of, I guess, of a stream and more the premiere because kind of like how Warhammer used to do it, where it's pre-recorded, but they're obviously doing this at the convention. So the way Warhammer used to do it is they'd be at a con, they would have a show at the con, but it was just for the people there, and then they would post the video show, as a premiere and stream. All right, 30 seconds away. Well, under. Can we hit any big surprises? Witch from Mercury season 2? I actually kind of hope it wouldn't be that. I would love it to just stay as it is. Okay. I mean, everything's gonna be so related to their like 50-year stuff. I wonder. I mean, I don't think they're gonna do the wing this soon. Hello. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta get right into it, right? In 2027. Okay, next year. Feels fresh. Oh, is this gonna be to work with Rogue Orbit? Ooh, I like the simplistic design. Ooh, love Gundams with capes. XRX Zero. Mobile Suit Gundam RG XRX Zero. Ooh, that looks cool. Alerx? What? Okay. So yes. So we'll go with Rogue Orbit. After Apocalypse. Huh. So a whole 100 years or 90 years. It's really 90. And staff. Hmm. Very RX-78 looking. Protagonist. Guy's voice, dude. Hmm. Slide out of here. I mean, it is. I think it's cool to have both the gun, like the show and the game, be related. I think it is actually really cool. I wonder if people though are going to be kind of annoyed that the zero is not what's put into um, the game. It's not one that has yet to explore. It's one who've yet to exist. It is a new concept. Me and Dylan have talked about the fact though that this is very different. That this is kind of just like this is a unique premise. To not have this be like, you know, against world versus world. This is people versus creature. I'm kind of into that though. It's fresh. I'm curious to how long this series is going to be. All right. No more subtitle. Sorry, I'm going to block some of them. It's fine. How is this? Why do they keep doing this? Like, G-Quux was at least like. G-Quux made some sense for a title. At what point is this Alex Zero? It's just Arc Zero? Sure. They've really got to figure out their titles this last couple of years. Also, kind of bold to name him Ray when you have an Amuro Ray. Like, kind of, mm, you know? Mm. Oh, good merch. Not going to, we're not taking a long time for this. Yeah, here it is. I mean, that looks like a cool kit though. What is that? Oh, right. I forgot about Mixamize. I don't remember that one either. Makes sense. Of course. I mean, makes sense. Ooh, okay. I actually kind of think this Gundam looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Mm. See, I think that's cool. I think this looks so cool. Ooh, okay. With the Earth Blue, that's actually pretty sick. Oh, and you have to imagine in the game there's gonna be a painting option. The right arm of Zero is very interesting. I'm gonna have to look at that actually here. Yeah. Okay. So what is interesting here though is the so the high grade, this kit, so you can see the arms look normal. They look the same. And I mean with the trailer, let's rewatch part of this trailer here. So this is the apocalypse, right? We're that now. Little Haro. Okay, let me see here. Got various mobile suits. Nice. That looks good. Red Gundam. It's funny because inherently him saying stop Ray. It sounds like I'm saying on the roll. Yeah, okay. So like you can kind of see here. So like, yeah, all the it's got a normal arm, right? But then everything is normal here. So later it shows up in the poster, it has this arm. Is it gonna be like infected with apocalypse or something? Or they're gonna have like an apocalypse arm? Because then it has the two colored lights. I'm very curious. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so look, this is interesting. This is really cool. And I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this to be a kit. There are these like, oh, and there's like, these are like, these are like katana-esque weapons here. Hold on, let me slide myself over. There's like these katana-esque weapons over here. And sorry, over here. I feel like there's gonna be a lot that goes on here. Like there's quite a bit happening here. Okay, but let's go back and look at these kits here. So it has these like two double like arm shield things. That actually is pretty cool. This is probably going to be kind of like Ariel. I don't know why I say Ariel. This is gonna be kind of like Gundam Ariel, if I had to guess, where they're gonna have this first version of Ariel, like this first version of Zero, like they had the first version of Ariel get announced, part of the release and all that, and then later, like what they did with Ariel Rebuild, there will be this poster, this version that we see on the poster. Yeah, like there'll be this version here. And then this will be, because this will probably become like partway through the series, this will probably be the full one. I'm still curious inherently how long it will be. But okay, well, then we got the Arc 10 Gundam Helix. And this is a cool colorway. I actually would love to get this version. That'd be cool. Otherwise, I really do like the design of this Gundam. I think it's very cool. I like Gundam that are really different in some ways. I do like very classic type Gundam. Like I am happy that we are getting a this kit. Let me just mute this for now. That we're getting a kit like this, as well as a kit like this, right? Like these two. I'm glad we're getting both, because I do like the traditional design. I'll always want it, but I do like this very different approach to it. I think it's really cool. Yes, the sword is really sick looking. And I do like the color, but what I kind of actually think will be really cool. So my expectation in the game is that at some point we are going to have the ability to customize the colors, and that's why it's starting gray. I think it's actually starting gray because then in the game there will be more unlocks to paint the Gundam. And that'll kind of be either through collectibles or finding things or whatever. Maybe you find dyes or colors or whatever. And so they're putting this obviously just to coincide with the show, but that I think that's going to be part of it. So actually what I do think will be really cool with this kit is you could get it, you could build it, and then you could, once you maybe decide what your like design will be in the game, when you maybe settle on one or you finish the game with it, you could go and paint this kit like the one you did in the game. And that actually sounds really cool. I think that'd be a great idea. And it's definitely something I plan to do. But that's my guess. Like, obviously I don't know fully yet, but my guess is that you're going to be able to paint this in game. You're going to be able to change colors for your Gundam, and that's what will let you then, that's why it's gray to start, because they want you to kind of look at it as like, hey, this is a baseline thing, you're going to, and then all of a sudden there's going to be a point where it's going to be like, oh yeah, you can paint your Gundam, and then, you can make it look like this, so I think that's okay. And that's why I have a lot of hope for the game. I'm just hopeful with the game. Apocalypse. So if this is like Apocalypse Manifest, that's cool. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, I'm guessing that it's not going to be like the final form of it or something, but I just think Gundam Helix looks really cool. I do like it a lot. Otherwise, yeah. So we're still sitting PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. So yeah, I mean, that's sitting on everything so far, really. No Switch actually. It's interesting. No Switch 2. Maybe that'll come later as a premise, but I'm just hoping it's optimized. Honestly, as long as it's optimized and I can stream it nicely, I'd be really happy. I'm so nervous about getting new games now because so many of them I just can't stream. It sucks. I can play them offline. The second I introduce having the VTube Studio open at the same time, it's a nightmare. But that's all we got, really. All these lines are just things I don't know. I heard of this. This is an interesting design. It's like essentially Bionicle for Gundam. And actually, I do think that's sick. And I think it's great for kids. Like, I think it's exactly, this is like a great thing to get for kids, much like how people my age grew up on Bionicle. We can get Gundam Bionicle. So I'm excited for that to launch. That'll be cool. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, these kits look sick, and this image specifically is the one that I like the most. Let me get to the trailer again. I want to pause on this. Yeah, like I'm so interested to see how this comes about, this design. I love when there's like the cloth and cloaks and stuff on Gundam. It's so stupid in concept and makes no sense, but is great in this one. It looks awesome in this case. They look cool. They don't make sense from a trying to think of it from a realism standpoint, but they look sick. So, all right. So Alex Zero gonna be tied with Rogue Orbit. I think that's a great idea. Hopefully the execution's good. Never know with the execution, but hopefully the execution's good, and this will be really fun. But that'll do it for this. This will show up. This might just show up on the Natural One Media YouTube. I don't actually know. You tell me where you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll get Dylan's opinions soon. And yeah, that'll be in an episode. That'll probably be actually in our next episode that we're recording this weekend. So can't wait for that. Otherwise, until then, see you guys next time. Bye.